Hey guys, it's Felicia here, and today's tutorial is going to be a very cranberry, burnt, kind of coppery makeup look. I really like how it turned out, and I actually wore this look the other day, and I decided to film it because I really liked it. And so it goes great with the shirt I'm wearing. It's a perfect fall look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Gonna go in with primer, and this is the Clinique Super Primer Universal Face Primer. I just have like a little sample, and I actually really like this stuff, so I'm just gonna squirt some. It feels like a lotion, and yeah, I'm gonna be. Alright, so to start off with the eyes, I'm going to be taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be putting this all over my eyelid. A white base will help bring out any color in an eyeshadow. It'll really make it pop. And then I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. blush brush. And I'm going to be taking Cargo's eyeshadow in Tucson. It's just a cream color. It matches my skin perfectly. And I'm going to be setting my eyelids. And so for our first transition color, I'm going to be taking NYX's eyeshadow in Stiletto. And I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay brush. It's just a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to be applying this all over my crease. Alright, and then I'm going to go into the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and I'm going to be taking these two colors right here. These are the two shades M2 and M3, Matte 1, Matte 2 and Matte 3. I'm going to be taking them both on the same brush, and I'm just going to be applying this into my crease. Now that our crease is on, we're going to be going in with the lid shade. I'm going to be taking this Sephora palette. I'm pretty sure it was limited edition, but it just has a bunch of great shadows in it, and I will be using this second row right here. I'm going to be taking the MAC 144 brush. It's, again, just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro spray. I'm going to be spraying this on my brush just to make sure our shadows pop a little bit more. So I'm just going to be spraying this. And then I'm going to be going in with the lid shade. So I'm going to be mixing these two colors right here to apply on our lids. They're both beautiful cranberry shades. Be quiet! I'm filming! 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to be applying those two shades that I said on my lid. I'm going to be taking the crease brush and just lightly blend this out. To darken up the outer corner, I'm going to be taking this pencil brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade that's underneath the two shades we just used, this shade, and then the bottom shade, which is just a dark chocolatey brown. So you can use any dark chocolatey brown, and I'm going to be smoking out the outer V. And I'm going to be sweeping it into my crease just a little bit. Going to be going back with our crease brush and blending it out. And I'm just going to be applying the lid shade just because we were blending and we may have lost some intensity of the shadow. So I'm just going to reapply. So this is how it should look. I'm going to zoom you guys out. We're going to do the face and then we'll finish up with the eyes. Alright, so for the face, I'm going to be taking the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, and I'm going to be applying a couple pumps onto the back of my hand. And then I'm going to be taking the Precision Beauty stippling brush. It's like a flat top kabuki brush, and I'm going to be applying this on my face. For the foundation, I'm in the shade 53 Beige, Light Beige. For concealer today, I'm going to be taking the Rimmel London Match Perfection Concealer, and I am in shade 125 Fair, and I'm going to be highlighting and concealing. And to blend out the concealer, I'm going to be taking a damp Real Techniques sponge. I'm going to be going back in with my foundation brush and just go over the edges of the concealer so it blends easier. And then I'm going to be setting my concealer. So I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. And then I'm going to be using the e.l.f.'s blush brush to set everything. And then I'm going to be going in with bronzer. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. And I'm going to be using this Essentials Beauty paddle brush to apply. I don't want to go too heavy with bronzer or blush or highlight today because our eyes and our lips will be very dramatic, so I want everything else to be very soft. For blush, I'm going to be taking the Milani blush in Luminoso. And I'm going to be taking that on a Real Techniques multitask brush. And for highlight, I'm going to be taking the Becca Cosmetics highlight in Champagne Pop. This is the one that Jaclyn Hill collabed with. And I'm going to be taking that on a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. I die every time I put this highlight on. And then I'm going to be doing my brows off camera, so I'll be back. For brows today, I used the Maybelline New York Brow Precise eyebrow pencil thing. And to set my brows, I'm going to be using the Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal Paris. Now I'll zoom you guys back in so we can finish up the eyes. Okay, so to finish up the eyes, I'm going to be using that pencil brush that we use, and I'm going to be taking the two lid shades that we use, and I'm just going to be smoothing it out on the lower lash line. I'm only going to be taking it on the outer 2/3 of the lash line. For highlight today, I'm going to be taking the highlight that we use on our cheekbones, and I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques detail brush, and I'm going to be applying this on my brow bone, inner corner, and Cupid's bow. Now for mascara, I'm going to be curling my lashes first. I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and I'm going to be coating my top and bottom lashes. Now that our eyes are done, we will move on to the lips. Okay, for lips today, I'm going to be taking MAC's Subculture Lip Liner. I'm going to be lining and filling in my lips. And for lipstick today, I'm going to be taking Milani's Pretty Natural number 43. So really pretty mauve-y cranberry color. I'm going to be applying it. And for lip gloss, to top it all off, I'm going to be taking NYX's Butter Gloss in Tiramisu and applying that on top. Alright, to finish everything off, I'm just going to be taking the L'Oreal Paris spray and spraying my face. Alright guys, that is the completed makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this fall makeup look. I'm sad that that summer is gone and fall is here, but I am so excited for fall because I love all these dark kind of makeup looks. So if you guys have any requests of anything you want me to do, then please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you guys have not subscribed already, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll of course see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. What?
Come.
I can't come.
No, this is gonna be funny.
What?
You know these things?
What? Yeah?
I'm gonna put them all in the sink. Because I need this container. Watch, come watch it.
No thanks. What now?
You know how you have